I'm a 1300 player, so what does that mean? I'm kidding.
I play very well. You are playing the Great Carlini.
I thought you called yourself the Great Colleen.
It's your turn there.
I thought you called yourself the Great Colleen.
Look, Puffles. I called him Puffles. Gotta call him something.
Chuckle Bells.
Chuckle Bells.
What? Hey, come here. Come here.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
You want to draw?
No.
I think he's trying to find a job. He wants to draw. He wants to draw.
I offered him a draw, and what did he do? He didn't take it.
Of course I didn't take it. Why should I take it?
Dave, you want to draw? Get out the crayons. Draw.
You want to draw?
No.
How are you getting out? Where you going?
No, I don't know.
How would you get
I'm
out?
coming in, baby.
How are you getting out?
How you getting around?
I'm coming down.
You can come around all you want there, Shish Kebab. How's your bob, Shishka?
Max, right?
Huh?
What?
Oh, okay.
What the hell is this?
I don't know. I gotta look.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
All right, let me go.
Nice check.
You like it?
Yeah, for me. What does that do?
It wins.
No, it don't.
It do.
Check.
Jimmy.
My mom
No.
left her jacket here. Excuse
No,
me.
no, no, no.
Huh?
Can I grab
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Thank you.
I'll give you a draw.
Uh,
What was that?
I'll give you a draw.
why?
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll resign.
Good idea.
Okay. You didn't want
I
to
like
draw?
the resign
You sure?
thing.
Last chance.
Liz-
Last chance.
Resign. You did the right thing.
Okay, you got one
Yeah.
Dave so far.
Is that your copy?
Yeah.
All right.
Switch up.
Why am I so good?
They don't say that about
The
you.
second time.
Nobody says that.
Comes here every year.
No, they do.
Once a year. With his dad.
All right. Step right up.
Cease. Look, they already made a salad out of you. I'm gonna have to put on the croutons.
Wow.
See, if I told you, you would have been.
I just had to finish the rest of the chess book, and now I'm ready. There we
Yeah,
go.
you could have written the chapter. All right, hit it.
Ta-da! Gimme.
Oh, that's yours, Ari?
What?
What?
Why you oughta.
Look, he's got a little bit of Rottweiler looking in his face. If he was a puppy.
Give me that. And a little of that.
I wonder how he's gonna act.
Well, we're gonna be playing side by side.
Ah.
Yeah, that dog.
This dog's mean.
Yeah, da da. Do 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 do.
The first game.
Back it up, back it up.
What? I think you didn't see it.
Whoa. Whoa there, Nelly.
It's so hard for me to shake it off. This was a good square.
That's chess.
What? I didn't chess yet.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Come on.
I'm with you, but I'm against you.
A lot of times what it is, I'm looking 3 moves ahead, and I don't see
But this one. That's an idea. That is a bright idea. Yo.
I just made it, Carlini.
Don't count that one. It's the last game.
Oh, the last game. So then I stink. The last game is just one on time, easily. And
Did you bring the dog for luck, man?
Hey, hey, none of that. None of that.
Come on, moaning.
How do you say it again?
I don't have this.
You must have read the book.
I did read the book.
And he was like a guy that never had a lot of work. Like, he never was well.
Hey,
Hey,
relax, relax.
I am relaxed. Hold it, I'm thinking here.
He's stinking.
But every
Going full Stikowski here. How do we do?
We, whatever we do.
How do we do?
I don't know. It's whatever we do.
How do you do?
I do well. Thanks. Thanks for asking.
I care.
You care.
I'm a caring kind of guy.
When did that start?
And the guy was like busted, like 20 moves later.
Huh.
What?
Incredible. And then Alpha
That's chess.
played
That's
again
what I heard.
like it. You can look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
this?
recently Alpha
Close it
played
up.
again like
Close it up.
that game.
I thought that, you know,
This game. And you got to figure he left early.
I thought that maybe you'd understand.
You thought?
That's not my idol.
I thought maybe you'd understand.
That's against protocol.
Protocol this there,
I
Putanesca.
think he was the greatest.
How dare you? How dare you? I'm offended.
Oh, Sam,
Say the chefs.
Did you ever beat it? Did Sam ever beat Max?
Maybe. This was the hardest working guy.
Really? Oh my God.
I am offended.
All by yourself.
Good working team.
Yeah, it's not here very much.
Bless her, the best.
I don't need to do anything right away.
You have to do everything right
What?
now.
Right now,
Right, he was like Fisher's.
Well, of course, he was a little bit older.
Yeah, Fisher apparently beat him. Fisher went to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't going to the handle of the sport now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a nice story.
That's why I think chess can be more pleasant at the lower levels. At the intermediate levels. Yeah, not that much of that.
Somebody has taught him the moves.
somebody got to do it.
Nah.
What?
I think Fisher's probably.
You go here.
What?
What? I don't know. Maybe you understand this better than most people.
I do understand it.
Capablanca did not know how to play chess. And he watched his father and after watching him for a while,
Ah.
What?
5 games.
You got any questions?
They were teaching the moves, right? They were just more.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Well, you know, that's the way life is, baby.
Oh, you're oh.
You don't even have a piece of move.
Well, if the shoe
Oh.
fits, put it on.
Good game. Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nicely done by Max the Axeman. He found the beautiful, subtle move here with the fork, and I would say that lateral moves are hard to see. But I would say a corollary of that are long diagonal moves are hard to see as well. You saw in the earlier game, Boston Mike took out Superfan with this bishop, eyeing down on the king. So bishops and queens, their diagonal moves from far away, definitely hard to see. And Feingold has a saying where never push the f pawn because it makes your king susceptible to checks like this. So yeah, little something to watch out for in case your f pawn ever gets pushed. But yeah, like I always say, between two great players, it always comes down to one move, and this was the one move, the dagger, the nail in the coffin here. And up until this point, it's pretty much evenish, and we're gonna go over the analysis. how both sides could have maybe played different moves to gain a subtle advantage that will maybe hopefully help them in the end game. But nicely done by these two great players, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Check out all the cool links in the video description, including the Amazon links to the chess gear you see. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so let's go all the way back here. And in this position, in the game, d5 was played. Let's go move back. Pause the video. Will be another move for black here. Alright, one idea is h6, kick the knight. Where's this knight gonna go? If the knight tries to get fancy with this, then black can just push here. So black will probably just play back knight f3, and now a6. If bishop moves back, you see the fork. So bishop takes, queen takes, and what all this is boiling down to is basically you're gonna take that pawn, and white will be up. Black will be up a pawn there. So yeah, just a subtle tactic to kick back all of white's pieces and pick up that pawn. And computer has black at -1.1, so which is a big advantage for a master. So that could have been one way to go. But let's go to this position before the fork here. So we'll pause the video. Will be another move for white here. All right, white can just play bishop takes, pawn takes. Save the pawn. Yeah, it looks dicey if the queen takes because of the discovery, but queen is fine here. But this could be one move: bishop e5, then queen a5, c takes, c4, rook over, pawn takes, and queen takes. And here you have your choice here. You could snap up this pawn if you want with the queen, or you can play a little bit more active by developing your rook here. But let's go back here. If queen takes pawn, there is no tactic for black here, but what would you play as black here? Alright, a question to always ask yourself is what changed in the position. So when the queen moved here, it vacated the second rank. So you can bring down the rook here, and again, no tactical opportunities for black, but you're slowly amassing your forces around the enemy king, and if white makes a mistake somewhere, suddenly these four pieces can jump into play and create some sort of stuff here. But yeah, this could be a way to play as black if queen takes. But going back here, if you decide to play more active with rook ad1, then offer the trade, queen up. And now let me ask you a question. Can the queen take this pawn now? Alright, if the queen decides to take the pawn, we ask ourselves the same question. What changed in this position when the queen moved from here to here? Well, the queen was protecting this knight, right? But it was also being protected by this bishop, so that doesn't seem that big of a deal, except for yes, g4. You can deflect the bishop and pick up the queen, or I'm sorry, the knight. So gotta watch out for those sneaky little queen take moves here. So one idea here, instead of queen takes pawn, is just knight back, and computer has white here better at 0.6. So that could have been another way to deal with that before the fork came. But yeah, I would say between two great players, always comes down to one move, and that was the nail in the coffin. Up until then, pretty even-ish. No big opportunities for both sides, but don't count out Juggernaut J, man. There's the reason why we call him the Juggernaut. So, but great game between these two, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys later.